but I wanted to hit an extremely important side of the conversation, which is just justification. So you can identify them all you want and you can submit them for reimbursement, but unless you're justifying it, you're not going to get paid. And so over to Jeromy, head of operations. You deal with these interactions all day, every day. Can you talk to me about the process of justification and getting paid?
I mean, I wish I had the overwhelming answer for everybody on this call. If we had an easy button for this, I mean, I wish I could share that. But we know kind of how this is going. In the beginning, the ADAS portion of the industry was kind of a gold mine for a lot of people. They're jumping in, doing the calibrations, giving invoices, and walking away. But we know as this evolves, this portion of the industry is changing dramatically. Insurance companies are getting savvy and educating themselves on what needs to be done and what doesn't. So the big deals that are going through with Aztec and Geico and all these heavy players in the space, but on a smaller operational side, from my experience, it's three basic things that you have to do to navigate these. It's education, communication, and relationship. I mean, you have to keep it simple. Like, how are you educating them, teaching them what ADAS is, when it's needed, providing the service information that Tony talked about, the job aids that are kind of that overwhelming statement for the specific manufacturers, but you have to also hook to the tool to get certain things out of euros. So that stuff's not always available. So it's just providing that documentation when you send the invoice so they have that to relay it to the insurance companies. The communication piece also falls into that. How you're giving it to them. You know, you can't just hand it to them, expect them to do it. You have to explain it. You have to highlight it. You have to zoom in and give them the specifics to give that to the insurance companies. With Rev being a report that you can use that has hyperlinks to all that stuff, our process is a little bit more manual. The thing that has been significant in us getting the ability to get to bill these how we're supposed to is the pre-bill process. We do everything on the front end, providing the invoice and all the service information into the MSO we worked with into their management system directly, so they have that at their fingertips. You can also, you know, create your own mini indexes of service information to share with the shops, but everything on the front end has kind of been that secret sauce for us, is just giving it to them right out the gate, having everything locked in, know what the car needs at the end of the blueprint process, because we know in the collision space they want one supplement. Getting a large ADAS bill at the end of the job just doesn't do us any good. And then you're in this tug of war. A customer wants to pick up the car, but we're charging extra money. We got to get authorizations. There's so many variables to it. So as much as we can do on the front end is going to make this whole process go a lot smoother and fix that relationship you have with that shop. Like, you have to mentor them, you have to coach them, you have to educate them. A lot of people just don't know what this space takes to get the job done correctly. So how do you be that supporting role to make sure you're there for them?